The following web content podcast thing is rated Internet MA because fuck you, that's why. And it's weird, I gotta say his line. There ain't no sponsors here.
Welcome, my internet friends. All close up and personal. Hi. Hi.
You're off camera, you're on camera. Miss Cat.
I'm trying to look up the. Oh, that's a.
Was that nudes? Come on,
I'm trying to
bring
go.
them back.
There they are. There they are. Okay, there.
More nudes? Oh, chocolate buttholes. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna get my butthole shaped.
Why? Look at those.
I want that.
Oh my god.
I want that.
Is it
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
I posted that shit for my.
Like I could get my butthole molded and then make it into chocolate. I could give my boyfriend.
fucking weird.
Do that for my girlfriend for Valentine's Day.
Are you seriously?
Yeah, right.
You would too.
I would.
She's gonna love it
Dude,
too.
I posted that shit on her wall, and she's all like, "I love this. I need this." Rah, 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 rah. You're probably gonna get it.
But yeah.
Lots of candy shapes of my butthole
Fucking yeah. Look
and
at
my
that.
balls.
That's so weird. You better hurry up. Valentine's Day is coming quick.
When is
Get
it?
your butt mold.
Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yes.
Whoa, man.
Whoa.
Whoa. I didn't even know.
That's not that sexy. That's not that sexy.
I didn't even know that it was this Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of sucks because it really sucks.
It does. Yeah, no, it's going up this Saturday. I don't even just spend it with the wife. I work first shift and the wife works seconds.
How's she been liking that?
Well, it is. It's money.
Oh.
What it boils down to is money. Alright, so, other things. So, chocolate buttholes, cross off the list.
Yeah.
Nice, that was effective.
I just saw that the other day and I was like,
This must be discussed. So,
Thug life.
Thug Life. This is this podcast. We want to say goodbye to Monty. Well, I do at least. I do. It sucks that he's dead, and it does suck. 33 fucking years old.
Who?
I know.
Monty
and I
Owen
mean,
from
like,
Rooster Teeth, the guy who created Ruby, does a bunch of work on Red vs. Blue.
and like back in the day, you know, like people did worry about like getting operations, but we got, you know, think about how many people get operated
With
on all the time.
with the situation of his death. Oh, dude, that's crazy. It's crazy. The dude had that super allergic reaction that put him out.
Yeah.
Not put him in a coma or whatever. When it's, you know, it was one of those, you know, like that you know, there's that 1 in a million chance.
Yeah.
Right there. And it sucks
was really
too.
tragic, yeah.
It sucks because that's a very good creative mind, very young.
Yeah.
Dude's like, B, do you know who Monty is? You've seen the Master Chief and Samus team up 3D animation movie, haven't you? You haven't seen that? It's a little fan film. It's Master Chief and Samus Aran. They team up and just beat the crap out of a bunch of aliens together after fighting for about a good 5 minutes. I come to find out he made that.
I'll have to check it out.
Or if you're not watching Ruby, definitely give it a shot. Each episode's like, the longest episode so far has been like 12 minutes. I'm almost through the first season. Just great little snippet. Dude, like I started, I'm like, I'll watch 1 or 2 episodes because they're like 6 minutes long. Dude, I didn't realize it. It was one of the, I watched all the way to episode 9 and then Jen had to come out and be like, you know, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Because like it was like 12:30. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then like, I'm getting through it, through the ads and shit like that, and an hour later, and I'm just fucking.
That's how I am with One Piece right now. Like,
is One Piece really One Piece got you happy right now?
I am at episode 210 of 689 or something.
Real good shit going on right now.
It's there's no fillers, and that's what I love about One Piece because there's no fillers.
Everything has a
Bleach
point.
is fillers.
there are some throwaway fills.
You need those though. You need those. Those are like in between sagas and whatnot. Like Goku
Like
getting his license.
those Goku. Yeah,
and
but
Gohan out there was saving the one fucking chick that's out there.
Yeah.
After the Cell Saga.
So you need stuff like that.
One Piece has that.
The flaw with Dragon Ball Z is you could call it filler if you really want to take all the drag out of it.
Right.
But they try to tell a cohesive story, but it's bad.
It has to do with the main story though. Like each filler has like Naruto's.
I'm talking 6 episodes of Charged Spirit Bomb type fucking shit.
Like Naruto with their fillers and shit. Their fillers are flashbacks.
Well,
it's all flashbacks.
All the fillers.
They're flashbacks. That's it.
Not really. I mean, if you can consider anytime they go chilling with following like Toshi, is that his name? Toshi and his squad. You could say that was filler technically because it doesn't deal with the main characters, but Naruto also has a lot of filler and flashback and a lot of these side stories.
Right.
But Naruto builds a world. Right. It's building a world. It's not just this is the world they live in. And
right, because
that's what Soul Eater
eventually it's going to get used though throughout the story.
Like Soul Eater is very much story.
Right.
And they got some silly filters, but you also got to think, or fillers, but you got to think they're kids in school.
Yeah.
Right.
But they progress the story because they'll just have like Stein and Dr. Medusa just sitting there, and they'll be talking about the black blood. So all this information's still going on. You have to get through the cutesy shit.
But yeah, I've been like fucking. I'll end up looking at the clock, and it's like 5 in the fucking morning, and
You're
I'm
like,
so.
Christ, what am I doing?
I'm just like, Maria's fucking still sleeping, and she has like 2 hours. She has to wake up to go to school, and I'm just like. Should I like come on her face or should I just keep watching?
That's on the internet.
So, but I debated and I was like, man, I'm gonna continue watching, but one of these days I'm going to because she says it's okay.
Jen,
she won't be mad.
My wife would probably kill me if I did it.
She won't be mad. She told me, and she does. If she does, I'm gonna be like, "You said you wouldn't get mad. You lied."
Make her a note. Make her.
She wants chocolate buttholes of me. My chocolate buttholes, even though it's already chocolate.
It's crazy, dude.
She's like, "Can you do your balls?" And I'm like, "Probably."
Chocolate balls.
You probably can find that
salty
somewhere.
balls, man. That's.
Salty balls? Did you say salty balls?
Chocolate salty balls.
Oh, okay.
Chocolate salty balls.
Everybody come see mine.
Sea salt caramel.
Yeah, right. Alright.
Anyway,
we got other topics.
Yeah, there's stuff here.
Which one do you want to talk about? Pick a topic. I don't want to go
spicy.
There is no spicy. There's spicy. Spider-Man's gonna be in. Spider-Man is Sony and Marvel are playing nice. Spider-Man's gonna be able to come into the universe, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Not getting like standalone movies. That's Sony's bag. But like Avengers type shit or any of the team up type shit. Apparently he's gonna be around for.
So like, who's
like
gonna play
Civil War.
Spidey though? Because
I don't know.
Garfield done.
I think the main thing is with them playing nice. What it is they're gonna both have Spidey, and they're both gonna want to use the same actor.
Okay.
So, but it all depends on if Sony keeps Garfield. I don't know. I think that one might come up to, or maybe Marvel stepping in like we need to find a better character for this. Because I'm sorry, I watched that movie. Jamie Foxx as Electro.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't. It's an interesting character. He plays a good character. I just don't buy him. Is it Electro? It's Electro, isn't it?
I think so. I don't think I saw Spider-Man. I didn't see Spider-Man 2.
He's one of the electricity guys, but Spider-Man has like 3 of them.
Right.
So, if I got him wrong. And then the total waste of Paul Giamatti as the Rhino.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah. Paul Giamatti. They get Paul Giamatti.
Giamatti?
You know who that is, right?
No, yeah, the big fat liar. Are you kidding me?
Big
he
fat
was
liar,
the...
shoot him up, shit, all this type shit. They got him to play the Rhino. He's in the movie for like 3 minutes.
Ooh. And it's a rape scene? Are you lying?
Yeah, he's lying.
In the hentai there is.
And the hentai.
Oh my god.
Barely has
3 minutes.
2.5 hours.
Oh, there's the Rhino. He's like just like in a stampede. Like.
He's just running around in the background.
Wow. I don't know, maybe I should watch it. I don't know.
I mean, I hear it's a decent fun movie. It's a good action movie. If you can, from what I hear, if you can remove like all your knowledge of Spider-Man and look at it through fresh, it's a great. It works. It works, but I like how Spider-Man's using the solo movies to tease the expanded universe. They've used it to tease the Sinister Six. And then that got announced, Sinister Six will be in a movie. They've used it to tease all this other stuff.
Yeah.
But just the execution of the actual story that's going on suffers. I think that they've always done that too. The Tobey Maguire trilogy. I'm sorry, that felt like it got held together by fishing line.
We don't need to talk about it.
They were fun movies, though. You gotta give it to them. If not for the success of Spider-Man, these studios wouldn't have been looking at comic book movies.
No, yeah.
Spider-Man showed them you can make money.
Because that was that was like...
That was a big one.
Yeah.
Spider-Man came out right after September 11th, too. It takes place in New York.
Yeah.
That they removed an entire scene.
They removed the towers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Apparently.
They had to.
Apparently, and I haven't seen the scene personally, but you know, in the first one where they do the montage, and it's just like Tobey Maguire runs up and then he puts on the Spider-Man thing, and then they throw a bunch of newspapers, like they do that, the spinning paper montage type thing for like 5 minutes. It was supposed to be Spider-Man fighting crime, becoming OP, and a bank robbery or something happens, and they're getting away in a chopper. And he leads them to go fly through the Twin Towers, and he set up a giant fucking web in between the two of them. And he catches the whole chopper.
Oh, wow. But, yeah,
and then if you find the old original posters and stuff like that, where he's looking and the city's reflecting in his eyes, it used to be the towers. It used to be the towers with the helicopter in it. But because, helicopter, airplane,
yeah, well, that goes with those.
I can understand it. I would love to see the actual scene, though. Enough time has passed, at least in my eyes. I want to see that scene. I want to see what it was supposed to be. I think that'd be badass.
You could put a sex swing up there.
I know. I know. Tumblr. Hi, Tumblr. I don't remember what I was going to say about Tumblr. You're the internet. Hi. Well, you what? What? No, here you go. Tell her, give them your Tumblr name and tell her why do you watch this?
No, my Tumblr's so lame.
Dude, just tell them it so we can get response.
I'll make a new one.
Rape.
Or Jace and TaNgEnT. That's Cranker. Cranker's not at the table today because...
Yeah, be Cranker, because he's had people talk to him.
Cranker@cranker.cranker.cranker.
.org. They don't want no money, they just want to get the information out there.
No, .edu.
And then Bethesda at E3. I just heard about this today. I don't know if anyone else here likes the games of Fallout or Skyrim.
No, yeah, Elder Scrolls.
Bethesda's doing a whole hour-long presentation at E3 this year. And the only other companies that really do that's like Ubisoft and EA. You know, these multi-title launchers. Bethesda's doing a whole hour. What are we going to see? Are we getting Elder Scrolls 6, Skyrim Part 2? I don't know. I mean, I love fucking Skyrim's story. That was awesome.
Well, and it was such a huge success.
It was.
Everybody had Skyrim.
It's a great game.
Yeah.
It's a great game. It works. It works. Or Fallout 4.
No, yeah, that was really popular.
Either
way, it's like amazing.
Fallout MMO.
I mean, do you think they would come out with they would be presenting a new game? Possibly, though?
Dude, you don't take an hour at E3 if you're not bringing something to the table.
Maybe they're just trolling everybody.
Maybe.
That'd be sucky.
Xenoverse!
Yeah.
I don't know what all licenses Bethesda has though. I mean, they have Fallout, they have Elder Scrolls, they have Wolfenstein.
Okay.
I think they own Wolfenstein, or they just published it. I don't remember. And they've been publishing a lot. And the thing is, maybe we're going to see Bethesda become more of a publisher house too than just a development firm, because they're the ones that published Evil Within.
Yeah. Well.
And that game, dude, I've watched. All I've seen is stuff online. Dude, that game is fucking. I'd buy a next gen system for it, honestly.
You
I
mean
need to
Dialot?
see.
Yeah.
You mean Dialot?
No, that's Dark Souls.
Huh?
That's Dark Souls.
Oh, so is Evil Within, dude. I played it for PC.
Yeah,
Dialot.
you
die a lot.
It's almost like it's you die as much as you would in say like Dark Souls.
Okay.
But it's such a learn. It's because you have to learn the game as you're going. You have to learn it. It's not
I'm gonna
like
finish it. I'm waiting for.
It's not just like super hard. They just throw the most random, bizarre shit at you. Like
So you're kind of like.
it's almost. The thing is,
You
is
get
that
thrown off a lot.
the thing is I'm watching these Let's Play videos and these guys playing it. These are some of these guys are professional gamers that have been in the scene for years, and they're saying it honestly feels like almost a reintroduction to the survival horror genre. Like when Resident Evil and Silent Hill first came out, dude. How much did you die? How many times did you die playing that through Silent Hill the first time? Because you didn't know what the hell was going on.
Talking to me.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
How many times did you die playing the first Silent Hill for the first time?
A lot.
Oh.
A lot. Are you kidding me?
Like you never knew what to expect. You
Right.
didn't know. Like
This pops out of here. That comes up. What the fuck? Dead already?
yeah. So and then I don't know. I'm very excited to see what Bethesda's doing. I'm really hoping that 2015, this year that we're in right now, is a good
It's
enough.
just a good year.
It's a good enough game. Dude, I hope it's a good enough.
Good year to build a gaming PC.
It is.
It's a great fucking year. Holy shit.
I'm really, but I'm a console gamer. So
Evolve.
like that's also-
Universe. Well, they're all cross-platform, but
Well, the thing is you know,
experience it more on the PC.
I do. Trust me, you don't have to sell me on PC gaming. I don't PC game.
And I'm just gonna get that fucking rig working. It'll work.
I'm not. I just the PC just not for me.
What you need to do is once you get the PC up running, is just get
Unless I can play
wired
DBZ.
Xbox controller.
That's what I'm saying. Unless I can play DBZ with it, because I can't play like
No, you can play with the controller.
the DBZ.
Yeah, you
on
can.
PC.
Yeah, you can play with the controller.
Ooh.
That's what I'm doing. Shit. It'll be hard to pull out combos and moves and shit, especially in mid-air.
It depends on how they do the combat system too.
True.
They've shown gameplay, but they haven't shown how it works.
You can't. Yeah, they have. Dude. They've.
Are we looking? So is it more MMO? Is it more like World of Warcraft style? Or are we talking more along the lines
It's
of maybe what's that other one that came out?
It's sort of because like you can form alliances and clans. And
No, I'm talking no, combat. Straight up combat as far as in my mind, you're just gonna sit there and click. Is it Diablo or is it WoW? Active combat, or you're sitting there pressing buttons waiting for shit to recharge?
Active.
That's what I'm talking about.
Active. Because active from the gameplay videos that I've watched so far, just because like there's a one gameplay of it was at the tournament and it was a shit ton of people just fighting each other.
Okay.
They're all just fighting each other. I'm assuming you get certain objectives of which ones you have to go fight first, or I'm sure there's something on the lines of that.
Okay.
All I saw was this massive fucking brawl of all these people from online communities just beating the shit out of each other.
Nice.
So
It'll definitely be interesting to see how their PvP system works too.
I'm so excited. I'd fucking spent $80 on it.
I know he got the money. We saw this. I'm like, because he was talking about this for the longest time. He's been talking about this Dragon Ball Z online, but it's been overseas for so long.
It's been in Korea in the Asia's areas, and it's
for like what, a year plus now.
No, it's been online for almost I want to say 3 or 4 years now. But last year they
just like repackaged it, overhauled the whole system.
They killed all the servers. They killed everything. It was free though. That's the thing. It was a free online game. It was like DC Online.
And now, do we know if
that's basically how Xenoverse is. It's like DC Online.
Okay.
I
never played DC Online.
Oh, you should. It's good.
Remember when online dropped, dude? You had to pay.
Right.
I ain't paying. No, dude.
Yeah, now it's all free, man.
It's one of. I've stayed away from PC for a while because the games that I want to play are Elder Scrolls Online, World of Warcraft. Oh, this costs money, and the kind of I will get stuck in this game. Oh, dude, no.
Right.
I'm not paying $15. I don't want to pay $15 a month again to lose my life.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I won't pay monthly like that. But I'm hoping that's not how Xenoverse is going to end, because so far what I've read, it's not. You're just a one-time pay.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
They might have like a microtransaction. Well, if it's all about character customization too, dude, they can nickel and dime for items and outfits and all that kind of. Because they're giving away as bonus DLC.
True.
The armor, so you know that's eventually going to become on the marketplace.
Not just that, you're also getting access to like newer characters that like people that would get the normal game you don't normally get, like
you got Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, didn't you?
Yeah, no, Gogeta.
Gogeta?
Yeah, Gogeta.
Oh, nice.
You also get to fight a Super Saiyan Pan. There's Videl. There's something else with her. It was Pan. Super Saiyan. All of basically younger generation children, because how the game forms, it's like in a calendar of years. It's a year universe basically. Yeah.
Well, so from what I've gone under, so from what I mean, for those of you that don't know, so Dragon Ball Xenoverse is coming out. It comes out on the 27th, and it's.
Find me Quacky Love at Steam.
And
we're okay.
And I want to put it out there because there's a lot of people I've been I told about, they were like, they didn't care because they're like, I don't want to fuck with the canon. Dude, no, it doesn't. Dude, the whole premise of this game. The whole premise of this game is everything happened. Everything happened. And then
all of the DBZ games and the whole universe itself of DBZ we made. Everything.
GT happened.
GT, Z, Dragon Ball. All of the games that are off from what the actual story of Dragon Ball Z and GT are, because the games have their own different stories. All of that shit is in Xenoverse. Everything.
It takes place. Battle of the Gods exist. That happened, and then this happens.
And Resurrection of Frieza, the new movie that's about to drop this year. There's actually DLC for that.
And then what it is after that. So after the Return of Frieza, it gets to a point where shit's getting so crazy because there's these new super villains.
Jocko the Patrolman is the fucking creator, Toria, whatever the fuck his name is.
Toriyama?
Yeah. It's his newest manga after Dragon Ball GT. Jocko the Patrolman is one of Frieza's race. He's a patrolman of the universe, basically. He's going around and he lands on Earth currently right now. So there's only one volume of this manga that's out right now, just one chapter. And basically he goes on Earth and he's actually so-called crash lands there and whatever. And and then he meets up with this dude. This old dude is supposed to be building a time machine that the government of Japan wanted to make or whatever. And it's against the rules of the galaxy, blah blah blah. But Jocko Patrolman's there is supposed to be there to stop Saiyans in a year, basically. There's two strong keys that are coming to planet Earth, blah blah blah. And his reason there is to protect them from them. And there's actually supposed to be two Saiyans, and I believe that's me hypothetically speaking, but I believe it's actually Vegeta's little brother.
They already did Vegeta's little brother though.
Yeah, but he's not dead though.
That's true.
He's not dead.
That's true.
And he gets older.
Well, okay, but then
again,
back to Xenoverse, not the manga.
Well, this has to do with the Xenoverse, though.
I'm gonna compress it though. I'm gonna compress it real quick.
What curd?
Well, compress it.
Curd.
Because it's getting cold.
What curd?
It's turd. Somebody comes in, a new villain comes in, who's all like, LOL, I can manipulate time, and starts fucking sending the supervillains to the wrong timelines. And then, so Trunks will like, LOL, Dragon, bring me a dude to help fight these. That's you.
Cell's in Frieza's in Dragon Ball.
Frieza shows up in Dragon Ball?
Frieza shows up when Goku's young.
No shit.
Yep. Goku and Krillin are young. But your character helps fight them off and whatnot.
That's cool.
Because you get to time travel and go back in time with Trunks. So
Trunks is like your battle buddy almost?
Almost.
Maybe because if they're doing so much time hopping, so you don't have to go, unlike classic MMOs where you gotta go find someone and then they tell you something.
You get to see the dragons, the GT dragons, Black Star Dragon, be born.
No.
In the universe. Mm-hmm. You get to see Frieza's great grandfather. What's his name? Chill. That's basically King Cole's grandfather.
Yeah.
Because they're like thousands of years old. Because Frieza's race was old as fuck. But
Frieza's just a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Frieza's just a baby in his race. What is
But he's the strongest.
750 years old, something like that.
I think something like that.
Cooler was like.
Cooler's like 12. I don't know. They're old as fuck.
King Cole himself's got Jesus Christ old.
And I think that the two people that are the time travelers, I think they have to do with the Kais. Because if you look at them, they look awfully like Kais.
They look like Kais, or they're involved with the Kais somehow.
There's not much story on that I know of. I haven't read into, but I don't know. Idea.
Oh, so here's a question. Here's what I'd love to see in Xenoverse. Dream thing. So, Dragon Ball happens. Piccolo doesn't turn. And for whatever reason, the Kai seem fit to send Pikkon to go help Goku at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z. That'd be badass as well.
That'd be kind of cool because Pikkon, in that year, I was reading about it because you can go online and read up like the whole history of the championship.
Every character.
During that time is when I believe Pikkon died.
Really?
I believe that's when Pikkon actually died and began his training in the underworld.
No.
Is when,
right when Z's happening.
Is when
Raditz shows up?
Yeah, Raditz shows up. Yeah. I believe that's the timeline. Because that's it's about the same time that when Goku died. It's when Pikkon died, and technically they are both in the underworld. But they're Goku goes to King Kai and Pikkon goes to, I think, to South Kai or whatever.
Huh.
Yeah. Because King Kai is, what is it?
He's in charge of the West.
Yeah, he's the West Kai. Yeah.
Yeah.
And South Kai has Pikkon. Yeah. And there's this whole story, dude, on it. Like, I literally sat at my old job, dude, when I wasn't doing anything, I was clicking on every year on Dragon Ball Online. I went through every single year. I didn't read everything, but I got a gist of like who was born when, who died when.
Cool. That's cool.
Like it's cool. It's a cool story.
The thing is, you know what I would love to see?
Something that won't die when I die. I'm pretty sure Dragon Ball is gonna keep going. It's just gonna keep going because Dracula the Patrolman is Dragon Ball, but in its own story.
It's like season 36.
Yeah, something like that.
So then the question is, it's not even really a question then. It's, you could pretty much say if Vegeta and Nappa would have not showed up, the world would have been destroyed.
What, Earth?
Yep. Vegeta wouldn't even have left a finger. Nappa would have wiped him.
No, because if somehow Piccolo and Kame did fuse, you would have destroyed Nappa.
Yeah, but they take forever to fuse.
Yeah, true. But if they somehow
for whatever reason, yeah.
Because Kame always knew that since they separated, they were always weak. But if they fused, they could have took on Frieza at his most powerful form. No, Cell at his most powerful, his perfect form.
I want no.
If they would have fused at that time though.
Oh, if they would have fused
Yes.
earlier.
Yes, if they would have fused earlier.
Okay.
You would have been.
And then trained
Because
as.
they said that in the South Side. They said that in the South
Yeah,
Side.
that's true. That's true. Well, remember, Piccolo lets him go.
Mhm.
Piccolo lets him go because
It's cocky.
he gets cocky, and then but then Piccolo realizes he made the world's biggest mistake.
Dumb fucking Namek.
Vegeta lets him
Namek
go.
is like, I can't say real name, but.
And then you got Vegeta who does it for straight pride. Because he wants a challenge, and Cell knows exactly. Dude, he plays into his hand, plays Vegeta.
And that's how Trunks is, and that's why Gotenks is always all like fucking head charged, because that's Trunks, it's Vegeta right there.
Mm.
Like, wanting to take over shit.
It's nuts. It's nuts. Nappa would have came in. Nappa would have came in, dude. I would have loved to see that fight. Nappa versus Piccolo. Piccolo fused with Kami. So we get pure Piccolo versus Nappa.
What's his name? Damon?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Don't put my hammer in your purse.
She needs it. What if she gets robbed?
Go find a different hammer. Don't take my good hammer. We're about to actually cut because it's cold.
I don't know if you can fit that in there.
Oh God. Final thoughts, B.
Shovel.
Final thoughts, Cat.
Shovel. Shovel.
Yeah.
You should
Weapon
go play.
of choice.
Go play Shovel Knight.